Hey guys, this is NAFFE and this is United Point, and we are back with the live streams. Hopefully you haven't missed us too much, but we are back, and obviously this is the FA Cup tie against Aston Villa. A very important match for Manchester United due to our current lack of form and due to all the issues that our club are facing within the dressing room and it's at all levels of the club. So today is a very important game. Ralph Ragnick has come out and said the FA Cup is a very important competition for Man United. I do believe that it is our only chance of us winning any type of silverware this season. If you get knocked out of this, then you might as well kiss goodbye to winning anything this season. And on top of that, due to all of the rumors that we've been hearing, if you lot watched my previous video, I spoke on it. There's a lot of questions going on around Man United, a lot of rumors, a lot of negative buzz surrounding Man United due to the leaks that are coming from the dressing room, the energy, the teamwork. It's just all bad. So the players have a job tonight. They really do, and they got to come out and answer. They got to come out and deliver. Me personally, I haven't seen the starting 11 yet, so when I find out, I will tell you. Look, players have come out, and there's already a couple faces that I didn't really want to see, and that I believe don't deserve to start. So here's Man United starting 11. We've got David De Gea in goal, with Delors, Lindelof, Varane, and Shaw as our back four. With Fred and McTominay as our two holding midfielders, Greenwood, Bruno, and Rashford as our three attacking midfielders, and then Cavani up front. So Ronaldo has been dropped and he's not on the bench as well. And here's Aston Villa's lineup. They've got Martinez in goal, with Cash, Konza, Mings, and Target behind or in front in the back four, with McGinn, Louise, and Ramsey as their three in midfield, and then Ings, Watkins, and Buendia as their three forwards. So already I'm scared. I'm very scared Villa will win the midfield battle against us. I feel like a lot of teams can and will. And games are won and lost in the midfield. And it's only a moment. It's only a matter of time until we see whether we win or lose a midfield battle, which is something that I believe Man United should win every single game, no matter who we play. But obviously, being realistic, we've probably got one of the worst midfields in the Premier League. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how this game goes. I'm scared. I feel like a key player for Villa will be John McGinn. He's a in my opinion a very good midfielder. His work ethic, he's good on the ball. He can make a pass. He's a good midfielder, and I feel like he's better than every midfielder we've got on the pitch except Bruno Fernandes. So I feel like we're in for a game today. We're in for a game, so it's gonna be interesting to see what the score is. My scoreline prediction is 2-1 Villa. I can't lie to you, lot. I actually do believe Man United might lose today. I can see Villa winning, but I feel like it's gonna be 2-1. It's got whoever scores the second goal, I believe will win. So it could be 2-1 Man United. Anyway, we kick off. Man United win the ball back. We are at Old Trafford though, so a loss here would be unacceptable. Especially with the rumors surrounding United right now. Villa's a good team under Gerrard. In all of their games they've been competitive. They've only ever lost by 2 goals to Liverpool, and they face good teams. So yeah, this isn't gonna be an easy game by any means. And there also aren't any replays, so a team must win tonight. So if it is 1-1, 0-0, or whatever going into end of the game, we will have extra time and then maybe penalties. And I wouldn't even be surprised if it did go to penalties. And then here's Bruno Fernandes. And he fails to win us a corner. And they gonna get a goal kick. Good defending by the low, wins the ball back there. And then McGinn wins it straight back. You know what? Look, it wasn't even McGinn, it was Danny Ings. I feel like McGinn is a type of midfielder Man United should be looking for to sign in January. I'm not gonna lie. Someone that can come in and just change the whole midfield. You know what I mean? Hardworking, he's good at what he does. He's not the eldest. I think he's like 28, 27. So he's still got legs in him. He can be a midfielder for United for probably a handful of years. Here's Rashford 1-on-1. Still on it. Finds Fred. Fred to Luke Shaw. Fred finds Bruno in the box. Bruno looks for a cross. And his cross is blocked. And his Villa running in behind with Ollie Watkins against Varane. Varane does well and Bruno clears. Mings with a cross. Yeah, easy save. One player I thought would see minutes tonight was Dean Henderson, but I guess not. I'm not disappointed to not be seeing him. Good switch of play there by Mace. Unlucky, he just gets intercepted. Fred wins it back. Tried to play Cavani in, but McGinn wins it. Cross comes in looking for Cavani, but it's an easy take by Martinez. McTominay loses out. Fred wins it back though. United have space here. Rashford looking to shoot. Tries to shoot, gets blocked. McTominay takes a shot, but it's straight down Martinez's throw. Easy take from him. Not a bad shot. Had some venom, but straight at the keeper. United not looking as scrappy as we've been looking, but then again, I believe it's due to Villa not really applying pressure. You know, we've seen against teams that really do put pressure on us, our players tend to struggle. I mean, Villa aren't applying pressure and we can't really create anything right now. As Bruno wins our first corner. Corner goes, it was taken short to Luke Shaw, to Bruno, ball goes back in, headed away. Ball goes in, and it is Scott McTominay who has scored with a header. 1-0 Manchester United. First chance created for Manchester United, and I mean, it's gone in. Not necessarily the greatest set piece. However, we have scored from it. We crossed in from, I think Fred it was, who's got the assist as well. So our two DMs that have been holding a lot of stick from United fans have combined to score. Yeah, Fred gets it on the edge, puts in a good cross. McTominay's unmarked. Very poor defending from the Aston Villa centre backs. Mings and Konza just shocking defending. McTominay's wide open in the 6-yard box for probably one of the easiest headers to score in his life. But nevertheless, it is 1-0 United. Ralph is gassed. Players are happy. Let us see how the rest of the game goes now. So Villa have now got their first corner of the game. To make sure we don't concede straight away after getting a winning or a leading goal. Cross come in, back post. Luke Shaw's done well to defend that. However, Villa have another corner. Corner comes in. Oh, we could have just conceded it straight away. Corner was aimed in at the front post and it was flicked on, and there's Ollie Watkins at the back post. Watkins, I mean, it's unlucky. Could he be scoring this? I mean, Lindelof gets a vital touch from the back stick. Without that touch, it's probably 1-1. Man United win another corner. We've made a right mess of that corner. Another short corner and oh, whoa, what a run from the Villa player there. But Wendy gets past probably 3 Man United players, just drags his shot wide. United have to defend better individually in that situation there. From inside the halfway circle by the halfway line, gets past Fred, gets past Shaw. Varane can't put in a tackle, he just drags his shot wide. Good 1-2 from Delo and Mason. Rashford shoots. And the shot hit Cavani's head. Trying to say it knuckled and he couldn't judge where it was going. Wendy over space. Oh, his pass is just too much. Cross comes in for Villa. Back stick was open, but there was no one there. It's a very timid game, I'm not gonna lie, if I could describe it. I mean, both teams clearly are trying to create and whatnot, but it's, no, it's not loud. It's not just not the same. Feels like a Premier League game. Uh, oh, I'm watching the movement of both our DMs, and it's just poor. None of them are appealing for a ball. They're not in the pockets of space where people like Kante and Kovacic should be. It's just like on the ball they're average, and then off the ball they're below average. I'm not gonna lie in terms of movement. Nice skill from Mason. As Fred's touch lets him down. John McGinn looking to shoot. He's got space to shoot. Forces a good save from David De Gea. You got to ask yourself, where's the midfield there? No one coming out to block McGinn's shot. Good save from David De Gea. No one stepping out to try and stop the shot from McGinn. Tackle from Scott McTominay. Running the ball over the top to Rashford, just a little bit too much on it. I mean, Man United just struggling to get out from the back now, and our midfield is just offering nothing. And teams know this, so teams always force us down the flanks, and it's easier to press and win that ball back as soon as you make it known that you can't play down the middle. You can see that now we're suffering. We really do need to be signing a new midfielder, if not two. His mates gets past one, gets past two, gets a shot off, but it's a bit rash for Mason. He knows it. He's Luke Shaw on the left. Plays it out wide to Rashford, who's looking for the 1-2. Just got blocked. The game has slowed down quite a bit. It is a very slow game. Yeah, again, our midfielders let us down in possession. Fred being dispossessed. His Villa, Ollie Watkins on the left. Oh, this is a good play from Villa. Oh, that's a good chance for Villa. Wendy with an open shot on the edge of the box, scuffed it. De Gea with an easy save, comfortable save, but Villa just unlocking United's defense and midfield. I mean, Villa are winning the midfield battle. So far, I mean, it's not blatant. It's not we're not getting dominated, but Our midfield is getting overrun. Cavani with a shot. Forces a save from Emi Martinez. What a chance for United. Good save from Emi Martinez there. Luis, not David Luis, what am I saying? But Luis for Villa loses out of midfield. Bruno looking for. Good shot from Cavani. Nevertheless, it's a free kick for United. Cross comes in. Dealt with. Offside for United, and the free kick goes to waste. Oh, Lindelof. His touch is putting Watkins. And Watkins has hit the crossbar. Jesus Christ. From a clearance to Watkins now being put in one-on-one basically. Lindelof has dodged a bullet. Lucky man, Lindelof. Mings just clears it and the ball's swerving in the air. His touch is a disgrace and Watkins is there to capitalize on it. Picks it up. Lindelof gets chopped. Then out muscled. Lindelof is a lucky man and so are United. Could have been 1-1 there. Maybe should have been 1-1. United fans just chanting for Donny van de Beek to come onto the pitch. Cross comes in for Villa. Back stick. Oh. Villa really are banging on our door now. United need to get a grip of this. Finish the first half with some authority. Because right now Villa are all over us. They should have at least one goal. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, Luke Shaw's caught out of position. Cross comes in. United don't deal with the first, second, or third ball. Ramsey shoots and it deflects off, I think, McTominay. Yeah, it just comes off the inside of McTominay's leg and it misses the post by about 2 inches. Very unlucky for Villa. And Gerrard's screaming. So Diego Dalot looks to. There's a lot of blood coming out of Dalot's foot right now. Looks like Wan-Bissaka is going to be subbed on due to this injury. Very unlucky from Ollie Watkins, I can't lie. Does well, deals with Lindelof, out muscles him, gets the shot off as well. Hits the crossbar. So Delot's still down. I think he's finally getting his boot back on, but jeez, his sock is filled with blood. I don't know what's happened to Delot, but he's playing on. Cross comes in, flicked on, and flicked over. I mean, Dion's got a point, the commentator. That's 2 or 3 corners now where they've done the same thing. They've drilled it in short, not short, towards a front stick for a flick on. And each and every time, a Villa player is winning the flick on. I mean, United are playing with fire. I can't lie to you, because the right type of flick on there, and it's either in the back of our net or going to someone to tap it in. So Mason with a poor pass there. Finds Watkins, who finds Target on the left. Oh, beautiful feet from the Villa player there. Gets past 3 United players. The 4th finally wins it back. Fred gets fouled. Rashford's touch. pass on Rashford. It's the low. Greenwood on the right. Cuts in. Good crossing. Oh, and it's just headed out. Bruno edge of the box. Cleared by Matty Cash. Looked like it was going in as well. Here's Mason still. Pass McTominay. Luke Shaw. With a shot. Forces a good save from Emi Martinez. Good save from good shot from Luke Shaw. Mings is huge. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's standing next to Lindelof and Martinez, and Mings is just towering over him. Cross comes in from Luke Shaw. Forces an easy save from Martinez. So we are coming to the 40th minute now. The game has picked up a bit of pace, but that's due to Villa just banging on United's door for a minute or about 5. It looked like it was only a matter of time until Villa scored. I don't like this. Man United players are pressed high and Villa have a lot of space now. Oh, and Villa have lost it. Wasteful pass, but they've won it straight back. All over the top. The load as well just to defend it. Let's go out for a goal kick. So we are in the last 5 minutes of the first half. It's been quite a long first half, I'm not gonna lie. The game has been quite slow. Both teams creating, but very slowly. Rashford yet again is having quite a quiet game. Not as bad as some of his recent games, but good defending from Diego Dalot. Here's Cavani with space. Finds Luke Shaw on the left. Luke Shaw puts in the cross. Rashford at the back stick, and Martinez comes and gets a hold of the cross. Villa's midfield arguing with each other on the pitch. So Man United have won a free kick. 28 yards on, away from goal. You know, we have got some players that can hit the target from this distance. Yeah, 30 odd yards or something. Looking like it'll be Marcus. Marcus to shoot. Hits the knee of a Villa wall. Disappointing there from Marcus. Good cross comes in from Greenwood. However, it's cleared. United do win the ball back though with Luke Shaw. What's in the cross? McTominay with a good shot. Or forced to the easy save from Martinez. Good shot there from McTominay. When it comes to striking the ball, McTominay might be one of the best at United. He's definitely showing that this season. That he has got a shot on him. Whenever he gets forward into shooting range, he really disappoints. Here's Rashford with space. Good touch. Oh, Mings tackles. Villa with a bit of space. Now just playing out from the back here. Somebody with a long ball to Rashford. Good pass. Good touch from Rashford. Rashford with space to attack. Finds a pass. Cavani open on the left. Bruno on the edge of the box. Oh, poor shot. Poor shot from Bruno. Bruno, we need Bruno hitting the target from that. We've legit opened up enough space to get a shot, an open shot on the edge of the box, and Bruno just tries to banana kick it outside of the boot, and it's just poor. You need to hit the target. I mean, I almost want McTominay in that position ahead of Bruno, because when it comes to shooting this season, at least Bruno has not been good. You know, he's almost trying too much. We all know you can hit the target like that, but whoever's most likely to go in, I want you shooting that way. There's Bruno, wasteful pass. There's Luke Shaw. Fred. Bruno. All over the top to Rashford. Mings deals with. We are in the second minute of the third of added time. Good pass from Bruno. Here's Rashford with space to run in behind. Rashford. Oh, I'm not sure if that was a shot or a cross. However, he's McTominay. The left footed shot is wide. Rashford. I mean, you kind of do want to get a goal from that situation. He doesn't do badly with it, but you know you expect more from a player like Marcus Rashford. There, you expect a goal to come from that situation. But that is the end of the first half. A half that, for me at least, felt like eternity. But nevertheless, it is the end, and we are winning 1-0. I feel like Villa created the better chances. Villa have definitely created the better chances and more chances. However, Man United nevertheless are ahead. What can I say about that first half? I mean, nothing special from United. However, if you keep in mind how poor we've been recently, you know you can be slightly pleased. You know, I'm happy that we're ahead at half time, but you know United definitely aren't dominating. I mean, some of the players who are under scrutiny today have arguably stepped up. Some haven't. Some of the senior players having a couple very dangerous mistakes. It's been okay. It was an okay first half. I mean, I'll take my player ratings for the first half. I'm gonna go straight in with David De Gea getting just a plain 6. You know, they haven't really forced David De Gea to make outrageous saves. He's had a couple good saves, but nothing crazy. But yeah, 6. Luke Shaw, I'll give Luke Shaw a 7. I feel like Luke Shaw's been okay. Going forward, he's been good. Had a good shot. Defensively, he's been good as well. Next to him, Varane 6. Solid, very solid. Probably definitely our best defender in my opinion. Lindelof, oh, he's been sus. I'll give him a 6 though, because he's had a mistake that definitely should have led to a goal. However, he's also saved us from conceding a goal with a vital header off the line. So it balances out. I'll give him a 6. I'll give Delors a 7. I think Delors been good. You know, going forward he's been good. Defensively he's been good. Probably our best fullback. But yeah, ahead of them, Fred. Oh, Fred. 5 from Fred. He's not really getting involved in my opinion. He's not offering anything going forward. Defensively, he's not offering a lot. I feel like I'll be looking to get Van der Beek on if I was Ralph. McTominay, I'll give McTominay a 7 due to the fact he scored and he's had a couple good shots as well. On the ball, he's been good, quite good. Good switches of play and whatnot. So yeah, on the ball, he's been very good in my opinion. But off the ball, he still lacks off the ball. Off the ball, he's still hiding behind players. Doesn't really want to appear to, you know, create space for a pass. You know, he's not in the right pockets of space. He arrives too late. Do you know what I mean? And that's the one area of McTominay's game which is letting him down. Off the ball, he's quite poor. Defensively, he's been alright, and on the ball, he's been quite good. But yeah, I'll give him a 7. Ahead of him, Bruno Fernandes. I'm gonna give Bruno Fernandes a 5. I think Bruno Fernandes has been quite wasteful. Hasn't really offered much. And yeah, I don't really see much more about Bruno Fernandes. Rashford, I'm gonna give Rashford a very humble 6. Due to his current form, I'm gonna give him a 6 only because I mean he hasn't been as bad as he's been recently, but he still hasn't been where Marcus Rashford should be. In the name of Marcus Rashford, you expect one of the best players in English football, and he's no I mean, out of all the wingers on the pitch, to be honest, he's probably been the worst. Benadia for Aston Villa. I know I butchered his name, but nevertheless, he's been very good for Villa. Been better than Rashford. Mason Greenwood, in my opinion, has been better than Rashford. And Ollie Watkins has been better than Rashford. So those are all the other wingers on the pitch. So, I mean, he has been the worst winger on the pitch, in my opinion. Who else? Cavani, 6. Not really offering too much, but no chance of really coming his way. So fair enough. And then Mason Greenwood, I'll give Mason Greenwood a 6 as well. Nothing special, but not bad. So yeah, a very slow first half. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Very slow. But yeah, it's sad to see yet again we're losing the midfield battle against Aston Villa. I mean, we've lost the midfield battle against Newcastle, Burnley, Norwich, now Aston Villa. Why haven't we signed a midfielder? You know, we're basically 10 days into January. We should know who we're getting, and we should have bought him by now. You know, Pogba's been. I mean, there's news of him still being out for another 4 weeks. I mean, without Pogba being out for another 4 weeks, should have been sent another centre mid. But now that it's been confirmed he's going to be out for another 4 weeks, I mean, we definitely need a centre mid now. Like, it was definite before that, and now it's set in stone. Do you know what I mean? And I'm just really scared that Man United won't sign anyone. I mean, I know this is a watch along for the match, but talk about signings now. With Man United heavily linked to Kessié from AC Milan. It's not a bad signing, and I think they said it will be 5 mil, quite cheap, very cheap in fact. And I mean, he will help us in this season. I mean, he is a CDM, he can pass, he's strong, he's tall, he's quick. I mean, he'll walk into our squad, in my opinion, and become one of the best midfielders in it. So, I mean, if I'm Man United, I'm saying let it fly now, buy him now. But yeah, I was listening to what they were saying about Marcus Rashford. But another player Man United, in my opinion, should be looking to sign is Bissouma from Brighton. He's gonna be more expensive than Kessie, but I mean, he's Premier League proven. He's a lot younger. Whoever's better, I mean, it's arguable. But Bissouma has got a lot of he's a good player already, one of the best holding midfielders in the Premier League, and he's got a long way. You know, he can grow. So Bissouma for me is one for now and the future. Whereas I mean, Kessie is as well. It's legit. I mean, I would get both of them if I'm totally honest with you. Get Fred and McTominay out. Get McTominay on the bench. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what United do. I personally, I'm quite pessimistic when it comes to the board of Manchester United. I don't even think it's pessimism. I think it's realism. United would have. I mean, they've continuously let us down for many years now, and nothing's changed. And I doubt it will change much for this transfer window, which is upsetting because we do need instantaneous change in order for us to get top four. But let me just go through the tweets at halftime. Let's see what some more of the Man United fans are saying regarding. I mean, I go on Twitter and the first thing I see that's trending is Rashford and Bruno and Donny van der Beek. So I mean, Cambridge beat a Newcastle team that dominated us. That's just upsetting. Nevertheless, whoa. Number one trending in England right now is Rashford. Um, I mean, there's nothing much going on. So yeah, nothing really going on Twitter. Um, the Man United players are back on the pitch. Anyway, the second half has started. I mean, John McGinn is another midfielder I don't mind United signing. John McGinn to take the role of Fred. I feel like John McGinn is 10 times the player Fred is. And he's a leader as well. Shouldn't be too expensive. Wouldn't mind John McGinn in a United shirt. I mean, the midfield of John McGinn and McTominay is a lot better. If we had to sign one and keep either McTominay or Fred, I wouldn't mind the midfield of McGinn and McTominay. Still not where United should be, but it's definitely a lot better. I mean, look there. McGinn's just skin Rashford and found a good forward pass, something that none of our midfielders can do. Bruno Fernandes. I'm telling Bruno needs this season, Bruno, I don't know what's happened to Bruno Fernandes. I mean, assist wise and whatnot, performance wise, he's just not performing at the level he should be. He's too wasteful in my opinion. He's extremely wasteful. Yeah, he'll get an assist, but that's after losing the ball about 8 times. And how many of those 8 times will someone else get an assist? Do you know what I mean? And then here's a break. Man United, Cavani just needs to look down and find Bruno. He finds Bruno. Passes a bit too heavy. Pass goes to Rashford and United win a corner. I mean, the body language of Marcus Rashford. He just looks like he doesn't. I just don't know. It looks like he's almost given up on himself. I mean, you can tell a lot from a footballer by their body language. You know what I mean? And he just looks very timid and shy and weak and a corner to be taken in by Manchester United. Takes it, aimed at the front post, but Villa get away. Our corners have been very poor for a long time. He's Mason Greenwood to shoot. Quite a weak shot on the floor. It'll be interesting to see someone like Elanga into the game. I don't know if Elanga is actually on the bench. Not too sure. I do want to see Van der Beek though. On Rashford, there's space, attack. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, it's Rashford. His decision making is just shocking. You're a fast player, flary player. You're known to be. You're one of the best things you're good at is taking on players. He just tries to play a worldie of a pass, and it's just horrible. I do like McGinn, I can't lie. Just his work rate, his intensity is 10 times more than any United player in the whole squad. And to have a player like that in midfield, I mean, it does help your team a lot. Corner comes in, and United concede. I'm just making a tweet about the midfield, and I mean Villa get the goal that they deserve to get. It's Danny Ings, it's coming from across, and yet again United can't defend from a set piece. Oh God, supporting United right now is like a nightmare that never ends. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wake up, I live, I go back to sleep, same nightmare. I wake up, I live, I go back to sleep, same thing. That's how I'm living. I wake up, I live, I watch my United nightmare. How do United concede off that? The ball's in the air for 10 minutes. Oh God. It's a ball in the air, just looped up in the air towards a back stick. Delone needs to be challenging to win that ball before he gets a touch on it. And they just put it in across the 6-yard box to a tapping at the back post. Horrible defending. So they're checking for a possible offside. I don't think he might actually be. I'm not too sure. I mean, they're looking to see if Ollie Watkins touched it, because if he did, Danny Ings is offside. I don't think it is. I think these lot are dragging it personally. I don't think he touches it. I do feel like it is a goal. I don't think Watkins touches it. So I don't know, just VAR doing VAR things, just wasting time. Just give them a goal. Let's get on with it. It's the FA Cup. It's not the Champions League final. I don't understand why. So they're telling the ref to go look at it. I don't know. I feel like it's a goal. I don't feel like Watkins has touched it. So apparently it's not a goal. I don't understand why it's not a goal. I kind of feel I'm kind of annoyed for Villa. I feel like that's a goal. I feel like they've been robbed. Here's Rashford gets tackled. He is honestly getting on my last nerves. I'm not gonna lie. Marcus Rashford is a waste of space right now. I'm not gonna lie. Nevertheless, Villa are still down 1-0. I mean, I did say the first half was very slow. The second half is heating up. McGinn is. I mean, it's a good tackle on Fred. McGinn goes in with full steam. He gets all the ball and then takes out Fred, and the ref doesn't give a foul, and the players get angry. I don't understand why United players are getting angry when those are the type of tackles we expect from you lot every single time you tackle. Varane with a horrible pass loses the ball. I mean, I just feel like United are a very soft team with a lot of very soft players. The only player I can see making a tackle like that in the whole United squad is McTominay. And I don't know, maybe it's a Scottish thing because McGinn is the one making it on the other side. But if it is, let's sign more Scottish people because, I mean, you got to make manly tackles. Some of the United lot are just weak. It's like they're scared of physical contact. I'm thinking, they're playing football. Anyway, corner, cross comes in again. That they hit claims. There's Luke Shaw. United have just completely lost control. I mean, we never had control of the game, but now McGinn wins. Villa corner. Villa if I can speak. Villa are all over us. I'm struggling right now. Jeez. United do need to get a grip because right now it looks like Villa will score at any moment. And you know we've seen Man United struggle on Villa's corners so far. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this one was to go in. I'm taking it short. Don't know why they changed what was working. I mean, look at this corner now. Completely wasted it. Never mind. Cross comes in. Oh, David De Gea claims. There should be a break here somewhere. Marcus has to be running. I mean, Martinez come out to chat. Ings is 3-1-1. And it is 1-1. Oh no, it's not. It's not. Watkins is offside. Watkins is Aston Villa are so unlucky right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. They deserve to be winning. Forget even equalising. They deserve to be winning. Look at the football. The Villa just passed through our whole midfield with 1-2s and triangles. Playing Ings. Oh, and Lindelof looks to have been injured as well. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, that must have hurt Lindelof. He's gone like knee first into the post. Good save from David De Gea. Whoa. So Ings is chip. David De Gea actually gets a fingertip to it, and I mean, if he didn't, it's probably a goal. I'm not gonna lie to you. So what a save, David. No one's really. I feel like the commentators didn't really see it, but that's actually a save. I mean, Villa are basically camping on the edge of our box right now. We can't get out. Oh, Watkins in the box. Oh, this is. Oh, Bruno Fernandes probably has one of the worst pass completion rates out of any midfielder, top midfielder in Europe. Every time he gets the ball, look, it's either he gets an assist or he loses it. Good pass from McGinn. I'll tell you what. McGinn is 10 times better than any one of our midfielders. Jesus Christ, David. David, you can't be taking goal kicks like that. Jesus Christ. Goal kick by the corner, like it's a free kick in it, but it's basically a goal kick. He completely hits it wrong and it just goes out for a throw in. Oh, United still under pressure here. Look at the press from Villa. We can't get out of our own half. We've been in it for 10 minutes. You've got Konza running out of back four now. Gets off a shot as well. Forces a save. Jesus Christ. All of this United bunch need to fucking go. I'm not going to lie to you. A lot of them are rubbish. I'm tired of watching these lot. All of them are rubbish. I'm not going to lie to you. Lindelof is just dilly-dallying on the ball, waiting 10 minutes to find a pass. There's like 3 passes open next to him. Instead, he decides to lose the ball. Fred gives away a stupid free kick. The lot of these lot are rubbish, man. This is the worst United I've ever seen in my life. They're actually pathetic. A lot of them. I honestly believe if I was on the pitch right now, I'll put in a shift. I'll put in a shift for United. I honestly believe. I understand these lot are professional footballers, but they honestly play worse than Sunday League ballers. These lot are rubbish. Cross comes in. Lindelof deals with it. Only for then Cavani then loses it. Cavani wins it back though. Finds Rashford. Rashford is going to lose it. He lost it. It's so obvious. Whenever Marcus Rashford has his back turned to goal, whenever you ask him to do any sort of hold-up play, he's probably the most useless player I've ever seen. He has, honestly, I feel like my March has better hold-up play than Marcus Rashford. As soon as his back is turned to goal, and he has to hold up for defender whilst controlling the ball, he's useless. And the worst part is, at least before going forward, if his back isn't turned to goal, if he's attacking a defender face on, you expect Rashford to beat him. Now he can't beat anyone. Doesn't even want to attempt taking on players. So what is his actual purpose to be on the pitch? And you know what? On Ralph's behalf, I don't understand why we haven't seen a substitution yet. We've been dominating the whole second half. Oh no. Oh. De Gea has been forced to make another save. Fucking hell. Excuse me, Ralph. I don't understand what you're watching, but a sub needs to be made or something. We're getting dominated. We can't attack. Our midfield is rendered utterly useless. And our defense is a shambles. And give him with a cross. Poor cross though. Easy take for David De Gea. Man United looking to break with a throw to Fred. And Fred loses it. These lot are shit. I'm telling you, every player on the pitch is useless. I can't lie to you. Only God knows how Villa. Look at the way they're dissecting United. Oh, I don't want to watch United play football anymore. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just find it incredible how Luke has been yellow carded. I just find it incredible how Aston Villa, the squad they have, could dominate Man United at home. It's ridiculous. This season, might honestly go down as one of the worst seasons in Man United's recent history. With some of the losses we faced, with everything that's taken place, with the transfer window that we had coming into the season, and our goals and aims, and for us to have the season we've had so far, with everything that's going on in and around Man United in the dressing room, this season has been a shambles. This might be the worst season I've watched Man United have in my life. If you factor in everything that's happened, all the Villa might score here. Villa's just lacking what they need in the final third. So Diego Dalot's been booked now for a challenge that I actually thought was a good challenge. So anyway, here's Villa with another free kick, another set piece. Rashford to break. His touch let him down. Fucking hell. Ralph, I don't want to get onto you. I don't want to call you any names, but make a flipping substitution, you useless guy. Jesus Christ. Oh, and Watkins almost bent it in at the back post. What have you got to do? How much longer have you got to wait before we see a substitution? So apparently Donny van de Beek is going to be subbed on. It's about time. I don't feel like just that one sub will make much of a difference in this. We need at least two. Me personally, I'll make 3 subs right now. I'll take Rashford off for any. I mean, I don't know who's on our bench, but any youth option. So Cavani's coming off for Van der Beek. So I'm not sure what's happening now. So let's see who's on the bench here for United. We've got Tellers, Bissaka, Ahmad, Lingard, Mata, Matic, Van der Beek, Elanga. I'll take off Rashford for Elanga, me personally. I'll take him off. Van der Beek's already been put on. I'd have kept Cavani on. I mean, who's our forward now? What? Are you playing Bruno Fernandes as a striker? Are you taking the piss? So what? We signed Bruno Fernandes as an 8, pushed him up to a 10, and now what? Bruno Fernandes is a 9. What is going on at my club? What is happening? Here's Mason Greenwood with space to shoot a very weak and timid shot. I mean, I feel like the confidence of Greenwood's gone down, and Here's space for Mason. Come on, Mace. Come on, Mace. Oh my god. For me, that's not Mason Greenwood's fault. We just had a 2-on-1 situation. And Marcus Rashford isn't sprinting in to create an option for Mason Greenwood. What's he doing lingering on the edge of the box? Get this guy off right now. I'm telling you right now, he is better at politics than football. I swear. And that's. And here we've got Bruno Fernandes playing wasteful passes. And he's offside. Oh, fuck me. I've had enough of watching this club. I'm not going to lie to you. I've had enough. Just, obviously you lot can't watch, but if you lot are watching highlights from tonight, just watch this chance. We need another substitution. Yeah, I can't like as a manager, you need to. I mean, playing football is a lot more than your physicality. It involves a lot of the mental side as well, and clearly Rashford mentally, he's just not in the right space to be playing football at this level. Clearly, his head's always down when he doesn't have the ball. When he's got the ball, he just has head loss. It's like he's not using his head. He was using it too much. I mean, we need another substitution. I'm not gonna lie to you. We need youth. We just need youth to come in and. I mean, the senior players are just not about it right now. So, I mean, we've got youth everywhere. It's time to use them instead of just putting them on the bench every other week. Didn't get put away by Varane. Oh, yeah. Again, it's a game where Man United are being forced to hang on for 45 minutes to Aston Villa. Like, how rubbish are you to be? You're clinging on to a 1-0 lead that isn't deserved for more than a whole half. Like, what am I? Who am I watching? Am I watching Preston United? Am I watching Macclesfield Town? Who am I? Like, what am I? What's going on? Because I'm pretty sure if I was watching Newcastle Aston Villa, there'll be more of a competition going on right now. These lot are dreadful. Here's a break for Bruno Fernandes with no one next to him, and he lost the ball. Mate, if there's no pass to be made, just turn around. Oh my god, these lot they're all rubbish, you know. Are they? There's some of them that are they're just all rubbish. And I like this game because obviously Ronaldo isn't anywhere to be seen. He's not even on the bench. And some people like to blame Ronaldo, try and say he's the issue. I mean, evidently he's not. Oh God. I mean, when they are, I don't know. I didn't know who he was before this game, but I actually really do like him. For me, he's been the best winger on the pitch for both sides. He's been subbed off, but I can respect him. He's a good winger. He's a good player. And then anyway, El Ghazi's been subbed on for him for the final 11 minutes of the match. I mean, for me, we still need another substitution. What we put on Van der Beek, what, just one sub? Is that it? We're still getting dominated. I like to see Jesse Lingard as well. For me, I put on Jesse and I put on what's his face? Alanga. Man United in a corner now. Anyway, corner's coming in now for Man United. Bruno Fernandes whips it in. Doesn't. Our corners are terrible. Terrible. Oh, me, these lot are shit. Oh, my. If I was a season ticket holder for United, I'd honestly be looking to sell it. I don't want to watch Man United play football. I honestly want Villa to get the goal they deserve. It's only right. Justice has to be served, man. It is only right. Cross goes in. Good pass. From Douglas Luiz. Cross comes in. Ings. Oh. Villa still have it though. Here's a break. No options. Here's Bruno. Good dummy from Mason. One clean sheet in our last 19 home games. Jesus Christ. Are we a relegation team or something? That's a shambles. So we're having a double United change with the two subs that actually said Jesse Lingard and Elanga are coming on. I don't know why he's making this substitution in the 85th flipping minute. Like, what do you want your players to do for 5 minutes? David De Gea is getting the armband, the player that I believe should have got it anyway. So Rashford and Bruno are coming off. And his head is still down, like, fucking hell. Anyway, I'm happy. The one positive I can take is the Langa's on the pitch. Good to see some youth on the pitch. I mean, look at the faces of Rashford and Bruno there. Like, something's wrong with our players. And it's not COVID. There's an actual pandemic going on mentally with our players. And I don't know, the ones that don't want to fix it, you gotta sell them. You gotta let them go. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're Rashford and you've been born in Manchester and you've been. I don't give a heck. It's time to go. If you're not trying to sell him, man, cash in on Rashford before his numbers go down and you're selling Rashford for like 20, 30 mil. Because right now it's looking like his value is dropping. Anyway, Villa win a corner. Corner comes in from McGinn. Very deep. Got McTominay man of the match. Oh, how's he got man of the match? How has he got man of the match? I don't care if we're winning and it's his goal that's put us ahead. He's been useless since scoring. For me, you know what? Forget what my man's just said in man of the match. For me, it has to be an Aston Villa player, and I'm probably gonna give it John McGinn. I can't lie. He's been at the heart of everything in this game for Villa. He's winning everything. He's getting involved. He's getting stuck in. He's controlling. He's dominating Man United in the midfield single-handedly. In a midfield where the rest of his midfield partners have been arguing. He's the one that's been dedicated to his cause. So for me, the man of the match has been John McGinn. I can't lie, but nevertheless, even if you had to pick a Man United player, it has to be David De Gea. He's made how many saves? It's as simple as that. McTominay man of the match. This British media, I'm sick and tired of it. The English bias, obviously McTominay is Scottish, but the UK bias is ridiculous. There's gonna be 6 minutes added time. Here's Alanga. Gets past Cash. Puts in a good ball, but no one's in the box. It's what happens when you take off your only flipping striker. Why are you playing Jesse Lingard as a number 9 when we have Mason Greenwood on the pitch? How about you put Mason in his actual position, which is number 9, striker? I'll put Greenwood on, and then put Lingard on the right. What is this manager doing? I don't like this Ralph guy, you know. I honestly don't like it. Here's Lingard. Fans Mason Greenwood on the right. Fans Lingard again. I don't know what he's. Lingard's getting bullied. Just gonna go and chew on the corner. Does well to get past 2 of them though. He actually does very well. Here's Mason Greenwood looking to shoot. Shoots and it's another team effort. 3 minutes left of added time. I've just put out a tweet sharing my views on the management going on right now. Incredibly well where he's been dominated. Sometimes I don't put football in a spliff and smoke it, man. Get this whole sport away from him. Alanga does very well to win that header. And he's still got it. There's space for him to run in. He wins us a corner. Alanga's done more in the last 10 minutes than Marcus Rashford has done in the whole game. Can we see Alanga play over this Marcus done? Jesus Christ. So we're in the final minute now. Let's get rid of it. Clear your lines. He does. And that's looking like the final whistle. Yep. So Man United have won 1-0. A game that I firmly believe we do not deserve to necessarily win. Aston Villa have had 2 goals disallowed, and apart from the 1 goal that we scored, we haven't created anything since. And we scored that goal in the first 20 minutes or so. I mean, it's a very unlucky game. I honestly feel so sorry for Aston Villa. And you know what? I can't take any positives from today's game apart from the fact that we're through to the next round of the FA Cup, which is the only competition that we can win something in for the rest of the season. But nevertheless, McTominay he scored in the 8th minute. We haven't created a clear chance since the 8th minute of the game against Aston Villa at home in a game where a statement is needed. So if I could summarize the game in one word, injustice. It was an injustice. I firmly believe Villa deserved to win today's game. But nevertheless, we are through. So that will be it for the watch along. Please stay tuned. We are going to be going live for the match reaction, approximately 2-3 minutes. So I hope to see you lot there. My name's NAFFE. This is United Point. Take care, guys.